fuck is he produced?
Rain is
He
not a
said
producer.
he said
Rain can't
Rain is
even produce with me.
Rain is like he tried to argue with me. He said Rain is like a Quincy Jones. I said Quincy Jones is a producer, so you can't say that.
Quincy Jones
Like,
played instruments.
Quincy
come
Quincy
on
Jones is
now.
a goddamn musician.
Exactly. He said, well, he
Like,
a ranger. I said, that's not a
No, Rain,
producer. That's
Rain, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all, Rainwater is a promoter. He always been a promoter.
come on now. Let's
Rainwater
go.
used to
Let's
do
go.
parties. Rainwater threw mansion parties. That's what Rainwater used to do with the strippers. All the pimps, all the ballers used to take our bitches to his parties because he threw mansion parties. I don't know if he had to connect with a
And
real
that,
estate person or what, but he used to get the houses and he used to throw the parties. That's what he did. He ain't never
but yeah,
produced.
we was arguing like a motherfucker. I said, bro, y'all niggas don't know what producing is. Producing is when you sit there and make the beats, nigga. You know
Bro,
what I'm
he
saying?
bro,
Like
he did not
you
hold up.
sitting there and telling the motherfucker what to do.
He did not
My
produce the
bad, Keith.
legend.
Go ahead.
He did not produce the legend album. The producers that put them songs together produced that album. What he did was promote the legend album. He promoted it. He talked about it. People talk about it. He ain't produced some motherfucking thing. The nigga can't make a beat. What are you talking? Do you know what producing is? Producing is mixing and mastering. Producing is taking one verse, clipping it, making it sound good, lowering, fading in, fading out, taking the distortions out, denoising. He don't even know what these words mean. You understand what I'm telling you? He ain't never produced nothing. Not a beat. He don't even know what new window is. He don't know what Cubase is. He can't tell you what Reasons is. He can't tell you what Pro Tools is. Fruit Loops, nothing. Nothing. Rain don't know nothing. Rain can't play a keyboard, nothing. He's a connect. He's the connection. He's the gateway to the next stop. That's all he is, a connection. He a nigga that know people that can get you to people that can take you to the studio to get to a nigga.
but you know
Yeah,
what, Cap? You know what, Cap? With that being said, sometimes those are the smartest business people in the world, where they could put
oh yeah.
together the people that know how to do shit, and
Oh,
now
bro,
you the CEO of this fucking company. You feel me?
hey, I'm not knocking them for that. Majority of the time, them be the people that be the CEOs. Don't know shit about the company.
Right, exactly. Right,
Majority of their CEOs in the NBA never play basketball. You absolutely
right,
right.
exactly. They just got all the right people in the right positions to make that shit work.
That's why I say I will never knock him for that. I will never knock him for that. But I'm just gonna keep it real. He's not a producer. That's
Right.
why
Nah, I feel you.
that's why I tell you niggas, y'all be crazy when a nigga getting producer credits and he ain't a producer. You look stupid. I wish a nigga would be getting producer credits on my album and he ain't a producer. Nigga, that's less
That
money
is
out my
that is some crazy shit. That's like some crackhead shit, right? Like he got crackheads making beats over there. Yeah.
Diddy was not a producer, my nigga. See, Diddy was Rainwater. This is what y'all need to understand. Diddy was Rainwater. Rainwater is Diddy. Rainwater wants to be Diddy. He's the modern day Diddy.
Yo,
Diddy,
I was that's exactly what I was thinking about Cap when I was watching his new interview with Street Life. That's exactly what popped into my mind. I was listening to him talk, and I'm like, yo, this nigga is really
is the
explaining
modern
what
day.
Diddy did to New York. Like, this is
Yes,
exactly what Diddy did to New York.
yes, he's a promoter. Diddy ain't never. Diddy started off a promoter, just like Rainwater. You talking about? You do know P Diddy and Rainwater life is similar, right? Y'all
Now,
do know.
Rainwater start fucking rapping. I'm gonna throw
He
my
did,
hands up. I'll be
he
done
did
after
start
that.
rapping. He did used to rap.
What?
Rain, he did used to rap.
Oh
I could show
hell
you.
no!
Rainwater started. He used to be a rapper before he tried to do anything.
Oh hell no! You see now this takes on a whole new form. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He's
Rainwater
like
thought.
living vicariously through these niggas.
Yes, Rainwater thought he was a rapper before. Rainwater did his own. Rainwater, one of them
That's
kids.
some weird shit, bro.
One of them kids that wanted to be a gangster when he was young. Went to jail, was breaking in shit, doing robberies. Rainwater thought he was a gangster first.
Yeah, I
And,
remember when he told that story where when he was younger, he used to go around claiming blood and he was never blood. So I found that
yeah,
funny. Yeah, I found that real funny.
Hey, Rainwater, that little kid that throw a rock at your window and run.
Mhm.
Rainwater was that little kid. I swear to God. He was that little kid that throw a rock. You like that's a little nigga always throwing rocks in the neighborhood. That was Rain. He didn't really do no bad shit, but he did the bad shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
He wasn't a killer.
right.
He wasn't a robber. But if you left your door unlocked, he did it. You know them little niggas that go in your cars at night when you leave your doors unlocked and Rain
Yeah,
was
they
one
be
of them.
checking the handles at night. Yep, I know. Uh-huh.
He was one of them niggas.
That's funny.
No, I swear to God, I'm not lying. He was a penny pincher. He was a penny thief. Remember, he told the story how he robbed his own homie from '03 for rent money. Come on,
Yeah, I found that crazy. When he told that story, I was like, yo, that's a dirty
he
nigga
robbed
right
his
there.
own. But guess what? That was his way of getting Mo3 to trust him. Pay attention. That was how he got Mo3 to trust him and
But
realize that he,
also, with that being said, I think Mo3 was such a real nigga that he had to look at Rain like, that's some slimy shit, nigga. Thank you for helping me, but that's some real dirty shit. What would you do to me if you doing this to a nigga you knew longer
yeah.
than me?
That's
You
why
know
he
what I'm
never signed.
saying?
That's why he never gave that nigga a contract. Come on, why you think Mo3 never gave Rainwater a contract? My nigga, think about it. Rainwater didn't have a production company when he was alive. Rainwater didn't even have a contract to Mo3. You claim you was the
Right,
biggest
right,
fucking man, and you ain't even have a managerial contract. You didn't even
right.
know the business. He didn't even know the business.
Yeah,
Rainwater
if he
didn't
was
know
doing all that work not under contract, then yeah, it was obvious he didn't really know what he should have been getting
exactly.
paid. Yeah,
He didn't learn the business until Mo3 died.
right. I mean, he does say that too, to be honest with you. I've heard
Yeah,
him say
because
that shit before.
I'm a real business nigga. Nigga, I would have had Mo3 on a contract, nigga. Easy. Just like CEO Dre did. Pay
Right,
attention.
right. Yeah. Nah, I feel that.
Rainwater was just happy to be down, happy to be around the nigga. But like I was telling y'all, Rainwater and Rainwater and Diddy, they life coincide to each other. They both started off as promoters.
Hmm.
They both threw parties.
And he
You
been
see
to
what
a
I
couple
mean?
of Diddy parties, hasn't he?
No, I'm not talking about the Diddy parties when he got older. I'm talking about the parties he used to throw, the college parties he used to do. Remember, before Diddy
Oh,
started,
like back in the day.
yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, he used to be the nigga that was throwing the parties. Like he threw the club parties, the HBCU parties. Diddy used to throw the parties. He was a promoter. He was the nigga that would bring people in to the parties, bring celebrities in to perform before he even did music. You feel me?
Hmm.
That was Rainwater. Rainwater was the nigga bringing Dolph to the city. How you think Dolph got to the city to do a song with Maserati 8? Rainwater. Rainwater was the nigga. Let's keep it real. Rainwater was the janky promoter. Y'all seen that movie, Janky Promoters?
Yeah.
That was Rainwater. He realized that Dallas didn't have no promoters. Dallas don't got no promoters. Even to this, who Dallas got?
I don't even know. I ain't from Dallas, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I thought Rain was the janky promoter out of Dallas because
he is.
I've
He
heard him
is.
refer to himself as that before too. So
He is. That's him. He's the janky promoter. He was putting shit together and niggas wasn't getting paid. That's why Mo3 never trusted him to give him a contract because nigga, you was known for putting shit together and niggas don't get paid. This nigga was bringing niggas. This nigga was doing flyers, bringing niggas that this artist coming to the city and this artist never show up.
mm,
Let's think about it. Imagine you telling niggas to show up to a club, Yo Gotti showing up, and then Yo Gotti don't never show up.
they be doing that shit. They be doing that shit in Florida a lot. I know exactly what you're talking about.
What he was doing. That's what he. And then at the end of the night, niggas get on stage and be like, yo, Gotti had a last minute rearrangement. His mom got sick. Straight line. Remember, this before internet. This before Instagram was like that.
Right,
So
right. So there was only flyers and stickers back then.
exactly. So it's easy to lie to niggas. Back then, it was so easy to lie to niggas. You couldn't go on the internet and post a video and be like, yo, Gotti was supposed to be here tonight. And Yo Gotti be like, that's a goddamn lie. Who said that? That's how Rain was getting niggas back then. Because he knew nobody could challenge him back then. It was the easiest trick in the book. Look what somebody just said in the comments. Yeah, he said he was putting Gucci on flyers and the artist never showed up. See, I ain't even know he said it. I ain't even know he said it.
That's crazy. How you admit to some shit like that? Like, that nigga's wild. Yo, Rain is fucking wild, bro. That nigga's crazy.
I didn't even know he said it. I didn't even know he said it. And I'm sitting here talking to y'all and I didn't know he said it. And somebody in the comments said, he said he put Gucci on flyers and artists never showed up. He been doing that. That's what he known for.
That nigga's a wild boy.
That nigga, this is what I'm telling y'all. The nigga used to throw mansion parties and tell people that artists was coming to the mansion parties. This is before the club. Pay attention.
That's probably why they was bullying his ass. Doing shit like that.
He been doing this shit.
Yeah, that's some dirty shit.
That nigga know he know how to connive, bro. He a con artist. He know what he doing when it comes to that shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, he a con artist, right? That's exactly what it is.
He could put some shit together, man. Like he could put some shit together. And Rain and Mo3, why you think Mo3 did business with him? That's why Mo3 did business, because he said, okay, I know you could put some shit together. I don't trust you, but I know you could put some shit together.
Right.
Let's go. I'll pay you, but I'm not gonna put you to a contract. You claim Mo3 was so your partner, but he didn't even fuck with you enough to put you on paper? So why I'm supposed to believe that y'all was so tight? Why am I supposed to believe that? But he didn't
just the fact that nigga didn't have that nigga in the contract. That right there just speaks volumes. Obviously, Mo3 was smart enough not to have that nigga on paper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's like me and you fucking around and you saying, Cap, I know you a grindy ass nigga. I'm gonna fuck with you, but I ain't signing no paperwork.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. That's probably exactly what Mo3 said to him too.
You feel
That's
me?
probably exactly what he said to him. Yeah, I feel you.
Like, what's wrong with these niggas? They think we done.
That's funny.
Me and Book used to go at it, left and right, back and forth. We fucking with each other now. But you think Book gonna sign some paperwork? He gonna say, I fuck with you, Cap, but I sign no paperwork.
Right.
What's wrong with you? So y'all, why you think they never had a contract? And why you think Cole Gotti was so mad at Rainwater? Because he looking at Rainwater like, you needed me to get paperwork on Mo3. If it wasn't for me, my mother would have never gave you them rights.
Yeah, I heard him explain that shit. Yep. That was clear as day. That's why Cole Gotti feel the way he feel. And I don't blame him at all.
You use me. You used me to get the rights to do what you did for my brother. And you didn't put me on. You put
never got me
on
my deal. Right.
You put niggas on at Oak Cliff. You didn't get me no advancement. You ain't put me in a position. And this is what I also tell people to pay attention to. If Rainwater loved Mo3 so much like he say he do, why wouldn't you take care of his brother? Why would you get everybody a deal?
Yeah.
Sometimes
That's some dirty shit.
Book, it be right in our face. Book, if I fucked with you and you got a little brother and something happened to you, you're not gonna take care of your little brother? And he
Yeah,
in
I
the
mean that's mandatory.
same
Like nobody should even have to ask for that type of shit. That should just be off the rip,
off the
right?
rip.
Off
And
the
you
rip.
and
Like it's not even a conversation. Rain should be presenting him with that shit, honestly. Like
I got
Kogati
you.
shouldn't even had to ask. Right.
Thank
Hold
you.
on, I'm back. I'm back.
Right.
But the thing is, I understand take care of Kogati, but you don't even try to take care of the man's mother. That's
But
supposed
but
to be your partner.
but listen what
That's
I'm
another
saying.
thing.
That's another thing. Before we get to the mom, we're gonna get to the mom. But check this out, Q. What we saying is everybody know Kogati do music.
Yeah,
Kogati made songs with Mo3 before Mo3 died. You see what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
At the least, my nigga, you claim this nigga your partner and he died, nigga, the
yeah.
legacy move on through his brother. The
Right.
legacy
Let's go.
move on through his brother.
Right.
His brother is able to uplift the family, take care of the kids because now he the man.
And I
Right. And
definitely
he can
agree. I
still
definitely agree.
ride that wave. He can still ride that three wave because they're the same blood.
Yeah,
Like there won't be no question as to why he would be riding that wave, right?
exactly.
Right.
So
Yeah.
make it
That shit
make
only makes
sense.
sense.
Make it
Right.
make
I'm
sense.
gonna put it to you this way. I'm gonna put it to y'all this way. If he was really a smart promoter, because he's not a manager. If he was really a smart promoter, he would have did what you just said and used Kogati to his advantage. And like, look, we gonna make money together. We gonna book
Bro,
these
that's what,
shows.
bro.
Hold on, hold
But
on.
this what
We gonna book these 3 shows. I need you to be there and hit the, you know what I'm saying, microphone. You gonna make money. 3 gonna make money. The family gonna make money. Everybody's gonna make money.
but that was his
Mm-hmm.
idea. That's what he did. See that this my point. He used that to make Kogati comfortable, to get him weak.
Right,
We all
right.
gonna make exactly everything you said. He said to Kogati to get him weak and comfortable, to get Mama Nicole to sign them papers over. Pay attention to what you just said. Everything you said, that's what he said. And Kogati was able to talk to Mama Nicole to get her to sign them papers over. Guess what happened after that?
Mm.
Guess what happened after that? Once them papers got signed,
He said, "Fuck
fuck you, fuck you, Kogati.
yeah."
Now we gonna go put on Oak Cliff. This Oak Cliff business.
Yeah, if that
Come
was
here, bum.
if that was me personally, that would have been a big issue. Like a
That's how I
physical
know.
issue.
Look, this how I know Kogati a bitch. No disrespect, but this how I know Kogati a bitch. Because nigga, Mo3 would have crashed out.
Yep. A
Yeah,
lot
but
of
we
niggas would
can't.
have crashed out.
Yeah, we can't say that because it's like he kept getting locked up behind that shit, and Rain was getting him locked up.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Rain sent me the paperwork. Kogati kept getting locked up behind weed.
I mean, understandable, but had somebody. Oh man, look, bro.
Weed.
See, but this is another thing. This is another thing. If you would have did what you said you was gonna do for the nigga, then he wouldn't have to be doing that.
Wouldn't be
You
selling
play the
weed.
game with the
That's my
nigga,
point.
so of
He
course he
wouldn't be
gonna stay in
selling
the
weed.
life that he know how to make money in. Like that's just
But
common
the nigga
sense.
was calling the police on Kogati. Come on,
Because
man.
he wanted Kogati in jail. If you in jail, I
Exactly.
ain't gotta help you. If you in jail, I ain't gotta help you, right? I ain't gotta put
Yeah.
you on. My nigga, it's common sense. How do everybody get put on but Kogati? You put on a nigga named Baby C from North Carolina.
Yeah. Which
Kogati
ain't
is
do
Mo.
shit.
Do
Which
you
ain't do
think
nothing.
Mo3 would want anybody to get an advancement check before his brother?
Yeah.
So if you're not giving his brother an advancement check, then what do that mean? That means you don't give a fuck about Mo3 family. That means that
Which
you
you
don't,
took Dun and 7 to get signed to Empire. Why you ain't take his brother?
because they not his brother. If he helped Kogati, he helped Mo3 family.
Exactly.
That's why I say pay attention. You getting everybody else an advancement check, but Kogati? Kogati should have been the first one who got walked in the door and got $1 million. Even if he wasn't able to pay it back, he should have got it. Even if he couldn't pay it back, you should have took him to get it. Why? Because that's Mo3 brother. And I'm going to put you in a position to get this money. You use a clown for that. That let me know that you on some other shit. That let me know that you low key didn't fuck with Mo3 the way you claim you did. Because if I fuck with you, DJ Q, if I fuck with you and something happened to you and you a rapper and your brother do what you do, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put your brother on.
You would think he would think he would do that. Yes, you definitely right.
I'm not gonna act like your brother don't exist, my nigga. And for people that don't know, why you think Cole Gotti had to beat up Rainwater? Y'all do remember Rainwater got his ass beat at Mo3 album release party. Y'all do remember they beat the shit out of Rainwater, right?
Yeah, we heard about it.
Come on, why you think that?
Yeah, we heard about it.
Cause they only did that because they was feeling like, yo, you not doing nothing for the family. Why you not helping us? You don't rock with us? Only reason they was doing that because they saw the back door. The only reason a nigga would turn on you and beat the shit out of you is if they saw the back door, nigga. You trying to backdoor us. Exactly. Point blank. Miss Kitty, hit the link, Miss Kitty. I ain't talk to you in a minute. Hit the link. Fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy, Miss Kitty. You feel me? The back door. That's why I said don't trust these niggas. Mo3, you want to know what Mo3 worst situation his worst, I think his worst problem was that he trusted and befriended everybody from the opposite side. I would have never trusted Sean G. He from Oak Cliff. I would have never trusted Rainwater. He from Oak Cliff. You understand what I'm telling you? Everybody he fucked with was from the opposite side. So you telling me all the niggas that you putting your trust in is niggas that's from the same hood that don't fuck with you? He trusted number 7. Number 7 used to fuck a Stretch Gang, opposite side. Everybody Mo3 trusted was niggas that really didn't have his best interest in heart. Rainwater, opposite side. That was Mo3 biggest issue. Nigga, the niggas you got around you is gonna turn on you for the opposite side. That's just how I feel. Especially when they all live, motherfucking reside on the opposite side. They all live on the opposite side. Get the fuck out of here. Not me. Not me, my nigga. That shit don't make no sense to me. Q, you feel me? What it do, Cynthia? How you doing, love? That's all I'm saying, man. The opposite side is what I pay attention to. I pay attention to the opposite side. Nah, 3 was that nigga. 3 was that nigga. That's why they wanted 3 gone. 3 was that nigga. 3 could light up a room. 3 was that type of nigga that can make niggas laugh. 3 could light up a room. 3 could get the party jumping. 3 was a party jumper. 3 could get the party going. 3 was the type of nigga when all you needed was 3 there, nigga. 3 the type of nigga get the shit going. Nigga, we gonna rock out. Have fun. I know how 3 was. 3 was the life of the party. These other niggas be corny. And that's why they hate us. Because they be corny as a motherfucker. For real, they be corny as a bitch. That's why they hate us. They be shit. While we the life of the party. Niggas hate niggas that's the life of the party. I'm going to be real to you. Niggas hate niggas that when they walk through the room and they the center of attention. Niggas hate that. Niggas hate niggas that's the center of attention. You walk through the room and everybody love you. Everybody fuck with you. You that nigga. That was Mo3. Mo3 was that nigga. Nigga, I walk through the room, nigga, I got the whole room on attention. They don't like it. They don't like it. Stop playing with me.
Yeah. It's a lot, bro. This shit is crazy. But everything's coming out. Everything's coming out.
A lot of this shit coming out. And what niggas is starting to realize that just because niggas around you and fuck with you don't mean they fuck with you. A lot of these niggas that was around 3 that claim they fuck with 3 did not fuck with 3. And you could see that now that he gone. They did not fuck with 3, bro. A lot of people was around 3 just to get in a position to where they at right now. A lot of people has fucking got in a better position since 3 has died. Come on, my nigga.
Better position, just like you just said.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? I said they was using him to get in a better position, just like you just said.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
My nigga, y'all think Rainwater would have $1 million house if Mo3 was alive?
Hell no. Hell no.
Y'all think Mo3 would be letting Rainwater do business with so many artists if he was alive? Pay attention. Do y'all think Mo3 would be letting Rainwater do business with all these separate different artists if he was alive? Y'all think he would be letting Rainwater walk people up to the motherfucking company to get 50% of their advancement? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all think Mo3 would be down with that shit? Y'all think Mo3 would want to be associated with that shit? Mo3 would be looking at this nigga like he a crook. Mo3 would be looking at this like nigga like, yo, get the fuck away from me. If y'all think for 1 minute Mo3 would be down with this nigga robbing motherfucking people to get them deals and take 50% of their advancement, y'all crazy. Mo3 would have been beat this nigga
Mo3
up.
wouldn't even be having all those. Mo3 wouldn't even be having all those features on his album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly, bro. Another thing, you don't think he going against Mo3 spiritual being by doing that? You don't think
yes,
that?
sir. I definitely agree.
You don't think that Rainwater by putting all them features on Mo3 album is going against what Mo3 want? Mo3 don't want features on his album. Mo3 didn't rap with these niggas.
And all he keeps saying is, "Oh, the songs wasn't finished, bro." Well, put a it don't make sense.
All them shits was finished. Let's make it clear. All these songs these new songs we keep hearing are finished. We keep hearing chopped up clips put together on new songs with new features.
Yeah.
They were all finished. Give us the finished version with just Mo3. We don't want to hear these other niggas. Just give us the whole song with just Mo3. He not doing it. He taking the.
I was just about to say he taking artists off like he took Cole Gotti off one song.
Exactly.
He took Dun Dun off one song. I'm like, bro, the songs he did with them niggas.
Exactly. So what he doing? He take people off the song, put another artist on the song, chop it up, and then he saved the second verse. I'm a producer. I know what he do. Then he saved the second verse, and guess what he do with the second verse?
And put it on something else.
Make a new song. He make a new song with the second verse.
Good morning. Good morning. Keith, you on your shit this morning, man.
These niggas think I'm dumb, Kitty. They think I'm dumb. I do
what
this.
Up, Miss Kitty?
What's up, Q?
What it do?
Hey, about to head to this damn this wash to get this truck washed. Yeah, damn.
What
you got affiliated on, Miss Kitty?
Huh?
What you got to fill in? I know you ready to speak on this shit.
Man, I done put paragraphs in the chat, but no, I'm just saying, like, everything about Rainwater, like, is coming out, like, and it's, even if it's he telling on himself too, but it's more so like when you watch these motherfuckers over time, it's like, damn, like, and it's like for a motherfucker to do business with them still to this day, it's kind of like I'm looking at them sideways, like, hold on, like, this shit ain't even cleared up yet. The fuck?
Well, that's why he lost Big E. Big E was like, hell no, I ain't fucking with this nigga no more. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like he tried to get in front of this whole, like, get in front of everything to steer everything. You feel me?
Yeah. He most definitely did that.
Like, the first thing you doing is interviews. The first thing you doing interviews, trying to put it out there. And at one point, you can't go for genuinely if you didn't have nothing to do with it, bro, or like the intent wasn't no malicious shit going on. Like, it don't make no sense how you was, oh, I'm FOMO 3, then years go by, then you like, fuck the family. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm just doing this for me and my kids. Like,
I mean,
it don't work like that.
I mean, Miss Kitty, like, it's like this. You never did an interview, a full interview, until November 11, 2020.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Mo3.
Nobody, we seen you, but we didn't, like, ain't nobody never heard you.
And then you say you was on the phone with the nigga every day. Like, if Keith came up here and said, yeah, Mo3 such and such, he's like, nah, nigga, Mo3 ain't like that. I was with him every day. Nigga, ain't no nigga with no other nigga every day, nigga. Like,
let's go.
You already putting yourself out there, like, you know more than what the fuck
first
you
of all,
lead out.
Hold up. First of all, I did the show. I don't know. I probably told a couple people about this. I did a show in McKinney in a park under a trestle. And I opened it up. Mo3 rapped in that same show. I didn't see no Rainwater. Never saw Rainwater.
See, he think he talking to, like, he don't know, like, people don't know, like, we out here, like, motherfucker, I done touched the same motherfuckers you done touched, breathe the same air they done breathe. So it's like you can run bullshit for so long. You can only run bullshit for so long. Like, an outsider, they can question and be like, maybe he telling the truth, maybe he not. Nigga, we know exactly when you lying. Exactly when.
Yeah.
He said he was responsible for Mo. You weren't even around. That nigga wasn't even around. Stubberline was around when nigga did the hold my tongue because you might think something I might not like.
And I try to tell him that. He swearing like, no, I was there. I helped write that song. I was in the studio with Mo3. You didn't help write nothing, nigga. You didn't write not one. You didn't put you didn't put to the at, you didn't put none of them words in that shit. But them AI CDs you came out with after that, after the deluxe, after he ran all them songs back that was already out by Mo3, like Broken Love was already out, but that's the only song Mo3 got to redo before he died. He redid it with Kevin Gates. And
that was the remix.
And Everybody Ain't Your Friend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody Ain't Your Friend. That was a remix too. But any of that other shit, Soul Ties, all that shit was already out. He already recorded them hoes in the car.
Exactly.
All them songs. So he put out a deluxe saying he putting out new music for 3. All it was a visualizer to those songs with added and taking out vocals. You know what I'm saying?
All he did was mix. I'm a producer. All he did was chop up verses. He took Mo3 verses from one song and added it to another song.
And that's why I said, like, that nigga was selling 3 music. Like, this is my claim. You was selling 3 music. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, when Finesse 2 Times came out, nigga, like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, you was selling verses to these niggas. Like, stop it.
That's like when one dude, what's his name that he put on the that one song. Damn, I can't think of his name now.
Hold up, Q.
Go ahead.
Miss Kitty, that was the first thing he tried to do. Before
That's
he
how
got
he been doing.
Before he got the deal from Empire to do the 3-album deal with new Mo3 music, the first thing he tried to do was sell verses. He was trying to sell Mo3 verses, $40,000-$50,000 a verse. Pay attention. He was trying to take.
That don't even sound like 3. Like you gotta understand the raw 3 in a clip. Like you know how they chop it up. You know they clipping it, punching it in. Like you can tell that that's not how the song originally flowed into each other. That's why the last couple albums, them hoes jam. But authentically, nigga, if you know music and you've been listening to 3 songs and albums front to back, you already can tell the difference. Just like remember that Queen of the Damned? Remember Aaliyah brother had to play her last scene because she died filming that movie. Remember that? So the last part of the movie, her voice kind of changes when she's like the vampire. Like her voice is kind of like you can tell. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the behind the scenes of that movie,
it was a deeper voice. It was a deeper voice.
And that's way before technology now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, see, like
he tried to play it like he had like some paperwork with Ty Harris. Like, dude, Ty Harris had to come out and say, like, look, I ain't had no paperwork with no goddamn Rainwater. We doing our shit on our own. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And Ty Harris is Oak Cliff, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Oak Cliff.
Okay.
But he had to break it out. Like, I ain't had no paperwork never.
But they used Mo3 to get their name still out there.
Exactly.
So this is what not only did they use Mo3, he used Mo3 Def so he could bridge a gap for him in Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because why these artists ain't signed to 3? Why these artists, I mean not 3, Rainwater. These artists don't fuck with Rainwater.
Mo3 would never sign these artists. Mo3 would never fuck with none of these Oak Cliff niggas. Only Rainwater felt like he had an allegiance to these niggas. Only Rainwater felt like he should be doing business with these niggas. He wanted Mo3 to do what? He wanted Mo3 to fuck with niggas. He said, "No, I'm doing me. I'm putting myself on. I ain't got to where I needed to be yet to be putting another nigga on."
But Rain don't have no cosign from no other artists. Dallas got a whole bunch of artists, a whole bunch that have either like fell off. They still doing music, but they ain't going nowhere. But they can't get a cosign for Rainwater. They can't say, "Oh yeah, since he got Mo3 displaced," because they've already did business with him and it has not worked.
Because he's too busy worried about Oak Cliff America. What did he just say? He just said, "I just made a lot of money out of Oak Cliff business." That's what he worried about. He ain't worried about a Kogati. He ain't worried about a motherfucking nobody from an HSM. He worried about Oak Cliff America. That's why I say it's mighty that you doing business with everybody other than motherfucking niggas that's associated to HSM.
Do you know he been doing business with them? Like, you know that, like, I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard, and it could be true or false. So it's, you know, don't run with it. Take it for a grain of salt. But anyway, so he was booking Earl shit. Earl Spence, like, you know, the fights and shit. Like, it's a whole bunch of bookings besides rappers that he booking. You feel me? Like, he not just booking rappers in Mo3. He's booking boxers. He's booking any big time niggas that come to the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you know everybody's business. You know how to call and put a motherfucker in play. Like, they brought up that he was calling like promoters, right? And people like, they supposed to call promoters, but now you calling saying like trying to see how much a nigga getting booked, right? So if you know Yella getting booked for 10 bands, 7 bands, you trying to get Mo3 that same shit or more. So then now you telling 3 like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You selling out more. You know what I'm saying? But you already know the mechanics behind it because you done set the play up. You know what I'm saying? You already done talked the business. Mo3 ain't talking the business. All he doing is showing up. So you on the back end is doing all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why niggas was mad at 3. Niggas mad at 3. They like, how this nigga selling out and making more money at the shows than us? Because Rainwater know y'all price. That's why.
And not only do we know the price, he know how to bump niggas over the head.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He bumping them over the head off the top. So that's why I said Rainwater getting his money off the top. That's why you think every person fall out with Rainwater right now?
Mm-hmm.
Why you think everybody, South Dallas Kiki, everybody's falling out with Rainwater? Why? Because they know this nigga's trying to rob them off the top. My nigga, back in the day, niggas robbed you in the back end. Rainwater trying to rob you in the front end. You know how stupid you gotta be to let a nigga rob you in the front? Do you know how stupid you gotta be to let a nigga take half of the money that you get up front? He ain't robbing you on tours. He ain't robbing you on shows. He ain't robbing you on CDs. That nigga said, I want half of mine up front. Get the fuck out of here. Mo3 would never let that nigga. You think, let me ask you a question, Miss Kitty. You think Mo3 would let Rainwater get 50% of his advancement?
Fuck no. Fuck no, nigga.
He wouldn't let a nigga get. He wouldn't let a nigga get 10% of his advancement. What the fuck?
That's all I'm saying. This is what, bro. This nigga, bro. He admitted to the whole world that he is taking niggas to the label and getting 50% of their advancement.
Look how many labels that 3 went to. You remember that? Remember all them labels? He went to Sony. Then he go to Capitol. He went to a few, and he didn't even sign with them.
But this is what I gotta so I'm gonna ask you this. So if Rainwater is telling us now that he's trying to get 50% of niggas' advancements, how we know that Rainwater wasn't trying to do that to Mo3 and Mo3 was looking at this nigga crazy? How we know that that's why?
That's exactly what was going on. That's exactly what was going on. Because he didn't want him to sign the CMG. He didn't want him to sign the Yo Gotti them because that's a different type of you don't have no say so. That's exactly. You don't have no say so in that. Like this other shit, you can bring. You didn't bring nobody. You didn't bring 3 to them. 3 already had a relationship with them.
Hey, Miss Kitty, I want to know what the hell happened up in Sac, bro.
And where?
In Sac.
Sacramento. Yeah. Shit, I mean they don't want to talk about that. Yeah. They don't want to talk about that. But we know that 3 was up there with some niggas in a hood that he wasn't supposed to be in, like on some, like you pull up somewhere and it's just a whole bunch of niggas. It wasn't supposed to be like that, but he still did the video. That's what, as D Steez, he said something about it. The nigga he did the video with.
Big Steez, yeah, I know. Big Steez, cool.
Yeah, like, but on some more shit, like that was just on some more shit.
But that's
what you don't take no nigga to nobody hood, and you don't even, you know what I'm saying?
I want to know what him and Rain got into it about.
They got into it about him not having the blick when they was in Cali. Hey, but look, I wanted to say something real quick. Not too long. By the time I got up here, she was already saying it. CMG. Hold on, I got an echo or no? Let me know.
I'm gonna mute up. It might be.
You good? Talk your shit. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
All right, boom. She had already beat me to it. Don't forget, it did come out that Rainwater was talking to CMG. Think about Gotti. Gotti already doing what Rainwater doing, but Keith, like you said, he ain't doing it on the front because niggas ain't dumb enough to get robbed from the front. With CMG doing, he doing it. I don't know how he doing. I ain't gonna even speculate. I can't say how he do what he do. But what Rainwater knew is if he would have lost 3 to CMG, he would have never been able to have that house.
Keep it real. You know how CMG doing it. Yo Gotti not taking it from the front. He taking it from the back.
But Keith, the only reason I say that is artists is not complaining though.
A lot of these niggas want it from the back end. They want it from your shows. They want it from YouTube cut. They want it from the back end. Only Rainwater.
Well, you know what? His artists is complaining. I take that back. Some of them. But let me land my plane real quick. The whole point, what I'm saying is she absolutely correct because all he does is white collar crime, bro. He not man enough to get in the trenches, but he take advantage of everybody in the trenches. He get their business. I think what he do is he take everybody's business to the other side for information. Bro, he an agent.
But it's mighty funny how he was trying to block that, and I can't say like in a specific way how he was trying to block that, but he was very discouraging of him even fucking with Black Youngster or going to CMG. But now that CMG has came to Dallas, now it's a good thing. And Mo3 not here. But when Mo3 was here, it's like they didn't want him to get any bigger than Dallas. They wanted him to stay right here because Dallas is crab in a bucket. They don't want nobody passing them, especially a nigga that's not from that. Like Mo3 could be considered outsider. He not from there compared to Trap, Yella, Rain, and all these other niggas. So they did not want to see this nigga get farther. But now they seeing new Dallas niggas from Dallas get further. They're applauding that. Yes, we want Yo Gotti them here. We want, they taking over. You feel me? It's different. It's not the same shit. And Dallas so fucked up. When you not from the east, the west, the south, or the north, yeah, if you from Duncanville, they gonna exile you. DeRoe is from Duncanville, Cedar Hill, Lancaster. They exiled that nigga all the way to California. Now he done changed his name to 6'3". They don't Dallas don't fuck with niggas that ain't from exact Dallas. Like, you know, like they gonna pinpoint, oh, now you from Cedar Hill, you from Lancaster, you from Duncanville, but that's still Dallas.
Is that part of the reason why they didn't put him on that song?
Yeah, they already knew he was the hottest nigga in Texas, period, at the time. He was hotter, even though Yellow was already signed to somebody and had a machine behind him. Mo3 was still hotter in the streets. He done sold all his mixtapes. He done did all the footwork. He didn't have no machine behind him. So he still deserved, everybody was wanting to hear 3. That motherfucking song didn't even get no play. Like nobody even, that was a play song. They was doing that just to have something to talk about. Because it was a waste of production.
Exactly.
They did that so they could tell 3, like, nigga, nah, nigga, we rocking with, and they put Fort Worth. That was Fort Worth and Dallas together. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that Dallas shit is way before 3. That divided Dallas shit happened way before 3. Way, way, way before 3. But they not finna let no nigga from McKinney come in and try to take over, and now he running the city. Nah, they ain't going for that either. And that's just what it is.
I think Rainwater wanna be able to, now that the case is almost over. I think the way he wanted to end, because you got to remember, he came on the internet saying that he wasn't gonna testify, that he wasn't a witness. Now it's on paperwork he's been a witness, and the whole time he's been trying to basically run different narratives by the internet. But he just strategically said something the other day that he knows that with fair use, they can't use none of this stuff. So he knows he constantly telling us he's smart.
Why they can't? I looked at one of the Mo3 case when he was fighting outside the shop whenever Sean G was there and all that, and they pushed the boy in front of the car, all that shit. I looked at that case. In the discovery of that case, do you know what they used for evidence? Just say yes or no, and then if you say no, I'm gonna tell you.
Social media, I already know social media.
No, I'm saying exactly. Do you know what part of it that they use?
Oh no, I don't know that. No.
Okay, so when you go on the Discovery, you're gonna see it says Game 101 DVD. They're using Game 101 DVDs in Mo3's Discovery to show if he was gang affiliated, how he was acting. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're using these things. So don't ever think they're not finna use a specific thing they need. If it's evidence, if it goes to what the fuck they can prove, they're gonna use it. They don't need a physical body no more.
And see, I don't know who I'm speaking with, but you on point. But I feel like he definitely privy to certain meetings, and he don't know the full agenda, but he know way more than what he do, and he plays a serious role in the hip hop industry in his city. And it ain't a pillar. He ain't not doing nothing good. When the last time did he do a back to school drive? Is he doing that? Y'all let me know. With all this money he done stole allegedly. Is he giving back to the city?
Rainwater don't do none of that shit. Mo3 did. Mo3 did back to school. Mo3 walked through neighborhoods paying people rent, knocking on people's doors, talking to their kids, asking them did they need, how many kids you got.
And that nigga had the nerve to say 3 wasn't doing that until I got with him. Nigga, you trying to take Mo3 whole credibility away from him.
Bro, he was doing that before he met Rainwater. Rainwater wasn't even with him when he was doing that.
Exactly.
That's why I said he's a liar.
So no, I don't believe shit that come out of his mouth. No, I don't.
He don't do none of that. Rainwater went in last back to school drive, he did.
Let's be all the way honest. He is a failed pimp. He didn't have no ism. The dude went on Real Street Stars and exposed them. How he was trying to, he even said in his interviews how he was back page trying to, you know what I'm saying, but he became a trick. So he figured out he can't pimp. So he started pimping.
He said he was using counterfeit hundreds on Backpage. He was on Backpage using counterfeit hundreds. counterfeit honey, and
He was a fake
and
killer.
then he would get a girl. She would give him a hand job, whatever the fuck if the service was. She would service him, and then he would walk away good because he got the real cash. Like she broke the counterfeit honey, so now he really coming up now.
Yep.
Like nigga, who said shit like that?
And I approve your message because I got the clip on my page. I got that clip. But see,
Like, what the fuck?
I feel like he say stuff like that for Shaka. See, he figure like he mastered the game, but he playing in deep waters because he doing promo packages,
he
saying
show you
anything
how
for bread.
corny he is, bro. No, he show you how corny he is. Cause real Max and real players that really been in the game, they look at you like a sucker. Nigga, you out here throwing counterfeit money.
Absolutely.
Did y'all hear what he said yesterday? Did y'all hear that he said the females, like I already said this because it's just inevitable for me to put this shit together. But he said that the women that be in Mo3 videos, he know everything about them as far as like I'd probably be done fucked one of them. I know him from here, I know him from there. So it's really like Mo3 didn't stand a chance if Rainwater is the go-to as far as nigga, I don't have to pay for no females because you in the club. I don't have to pay for this DJ because you're a promoter. You've been on this DJ for 20 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Mo3 didn't have to pay too much for nothing like that. But Rainwater is using his resources to keep tabs on them. So if picture one of them girls, Mo3, you start fucking on and was like, I like this female, she in my video, or whatever. Rain already done probably hit the bitch or had some type of dealings with the bitch to where he could still call this bitch anytime Mo3 over there.
Not only that, he bring the bitches from the club. My nigga, so Rainwater is getting these bitches out the club. Most of these females are strippers that's in the videos.
Right.
They getting connected to Rainwater.
It's all watering around Rain, though. That's all I'm saying. It's all everybody that Mo3 is being pushed around, any video, any type of thing is being pushed behind Rain have some type of string on it.
He wanted everything to go through him. That's when the problem started happening. This is what people don't understand. Mo3 and Rainwater problems started happening because he wanted when shit stopped going through him.
So you don't think they say it happened between the females? So you don't think that Mo3 could have possibly knocked down a female that Rain liked because he brought her to the party? You know, they chose Mo3. You got chose up on. That can start a nigga envy right there. That can start jealousy right there.
These girls. Rainwater was trying to fuck every girl that Mo3 was fucking with. Let's keep it real. Rainwater was trying to fuck every girl. What did Jossie say? Soon as Mo3 died, she said that Rainwater told her, "You see him laid out on the street. You see him laid out. He wanted them dirty girls."
But see, when he told that theory about a jealous baby daddy, I always said Rain is the jealous baby daddy because you also went on Boss Talk and said that you called CPS on your baby mama because she was fucking with a drug dealer and you called the feds on him because you don't want your kids around a nigga like that. So you can't say things like this and then a motherfucker not questioning what the fuck you really got going on with 3. And you just got arrested for making false calls, right? So you know what I'm saying?
Who called the news when Mo3 died?
When Boosie got shot, I know he called him.
He called the news when Mo3 died too.
Yeah. So you know you knowing too much and nothing at all at the same time.
Why are you calling the news when niggas die?
But you just a manager, you're not in the streets. So that's why I'm trying to see like what, you know, it's like nigga, you a con artist. That's what it is.
Exactly. I never knew a manager to call the news when a nigga died.
So yeah, it's definitely loading for real. Like
That's crazy work. He a criminal who's scared to go to jail. He gonna tell every time.
He been in jail. He been in TDC before. That's the whole thing.
He worked.
Yeah, I just told you that. The nigga got
he been Rainwater is playing a motherfucking role, bro. Like people don't understand how Rainwater's a slick ass nigga. Like he been slick. Like this shit ain't on a personal level. This nigga been slick, slicker than oil.
I told him earlier.
But Slick with a little bit of money, Slick with some money. Nigga, you think you can't be touched?
He the type of nigga throw a window and run.
But he gonna play like that with Mo3 and them. He gonna play like, you know, yeah, I'm just this nigga that just do this. Nah, that nigga do way more. He couldn't be burglarizing houses and going into vacant homes and throwing parties if he wasn't no con artist, bro. He couldn't have been doing it. I don't think, honestly, I'm gonna say this. Nobody could have predicted this how this shit was gonna go.
What you mean? What part? Because right now we at the point where they got busy locked up. At first, everybody said you go get him. But then after years, they was like, it started feeling like, nah, he might not have nothing to do with it. Then bang.
But that's what people trying to say. He innocent. How can y'all say a nigga innocent if y'all been running that innocent thing for 5 years? So he been innocent for 5 years, and they just said we just gonna pin this on him. And y'all got to think they reloaded the charges. Once they start picking niggas up, first it was just capital murder. And then they put the remunition on there.
It's my belief that if the state been had a game changer move, they would have been played that move. Something just happened. I don't think
evidence is coming. Evidence is coming out.
Yeah.
And it's more evidence coming out, and more people. First of all, people are talking. I have a document from my father. He went to jail in November. Not November. He went to jail 2019, right? He was in there 2019 all the way up until like maybe he was still in jail when this shit happened to Mo3. So 2020, he was still in jail, but he had been writing letters to the same investigator. His name Jeffrey. He's ATF agent. He had been writing letters to him trying to get out of jail. But what he was telling him was like, I've told the FBI about murders and shootings and shit that my cellmate told me about, because my dad trying to get out. So motherfuckers been telling in Dallas County the whole time on that GRC shit. They have been telling.
Yeah, they've been telling since
like motherfuckers don't understand that.
They was talking since 2016.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like with that shit just all like it all add up. It all just niggas been talking.
That's what I told people the other day. They needed Mo3 to die. Mo3 death made GRC case bigger. Let's just keep it 100. It made it bigger.
Because the first thing, and they stupid too, because it's like as soon as Mo3 died, who did they say had something to do with it? Trap, Yella, Earl Spence. That was the first 3 names they said since day one.
And who were they attached to? GRC.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. It been them since day one. It been them. This nigga Yella Beezy got pulled over with hand sanitizer bottles in Allen and Plano and shit. What are you doing?
No, that was part of the setup. That's when niggas up. Set up at that point. That was all part of the setup.
Mm-hmm.
And look,
and it was a plot to tell too. I think sometimes when these niggas be getting pulled over and shit, they gotta tell. They trying to tell something too.
Oh yeah, and check this out. Remember when who got caught with the fake sanitizer bottles?
Yella.
Okay, I think those were supposed to be real, but he knew he was being set up. Right.
He knew. He knew they was watching. He knew they was on his trail, so he had to go.
So he put fake bottles in.
Or he had something to tell them.
Man, why they stand? Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
Who running around like that? And you in Allen and Plano, nigga, you're in Collin County. It ain't like you in Dallas somewhere.
Look at the places he at. Allen, my nigga, don't nobody go to Allen and Plano and do no shit like that.
Not with that's what I'm saying. So you wanted to tell, but you wanted to tell to a smaller county. You wanted to, I mean, no, you wanted to tell to a city. You didn't want to tell like you get pulled over in Dallas somewhere. You want to get pulled over somewhere small where they got to go find them records.